So, there's a couple years ago, I guess, well, at least 10 years ago, I was busing across the city. It happened to be like during rush hour, and the bus was extremely packed. I was just kind of like looking out the window, like, just waiting for the bus to finally get to my destination, and just kind of spaced out and forgot that I was on the bus. And I got a text, and when my text notification on all my phones has always been Chewbacca. And so, but when I'm home, usually whenever I'm home alone and I get a text, I will do a Chewbacca growl back at my phone, just for fun, I guess. And yeah, I totally spaced out, forgot that I was on the bus, heard my text ringer go off, and then just like almost about like a reflex, I just did it right back and just loud too. And then as soon as I was done doing a like Chewbaccaing back at my phone, I kind of snapped back into realizing I was on the bus, and I was like, just like, and like I was like, oh no, I'm like, did I really just do that? I'm like, I was kind of like lift my head up and like look like at towards the rest of the bus, and literally everyone who's not wearing headphones, which just happened to be a lot of people, was just like turned and staring directly at me, like all weirded out. The girl sitting in the seat next to me, she's like leaning as far into the aisle, like away from me. And yeah, like there's still like a good like half an hour left on the bus, and I was just like, I couldn't get off because I had to be on this bus, and like I wasn't gonna be waiting for like another 40 minutes for the next one to come by. So yeah, like the rest of the time, and the rest of the time that anyone that heard me do that was on the bus, they were just staring me down, just giving me like the shifty eye, like just like the weird, the side eye, just looking super weirded out. And I'm just sitting there like I embarrassed myself, trying like not to look. And like some of the people were on the bus like until like I got off, and like they even like watched me like and just like as I got off, and just like just give me these weird looks. Yeah, like I like did that loud too. Like the bus was as packed as it could get to, and like there's like as many people standing in the aisles as possible. Like it was like stuffed, and yeah, just people just going home, minding their business, kind of pretty quiet on the bus, I think. Like just out of nowhere, just me sitting by myself, like because I was with the chick that was sitting next to me, just quiet for, didn't make a sound or do anything for the first half an hour. Then just like randomly just like let out this loud ass like Chewbacca growl. It's not the only time that I like did something like really awkward, embarrassing, or unusual like on the bus, like without meaning to. Like another time, like I was given a bunch of painkillers before leaving the hospital. I'm surprised they let me leave by myself. But like I got onto the bus and it was just like packed again, and I got super nauseous because of the painkillers, and just grabbed my backpack off my back, opened up, and just puked into it, and then pulled the I stopped the bus because I don't know, I thought I was at the right bus stop, but no, I wasn't. I was nowhere near it. And as soon as I was at the back doors, as soon as like the doors open and I was stepping out, before my foot even like hit the ground, like as I was stepping out, I just projectile puked, like it went like completely over the like sidewalk and into someone's yard, and I was like, woo, just like put my hands up and like cheered, and then I got lost for a while. I've fallen down a lot on the bus, like injured myself and broke bones. Dislocated my knees on the bus. For some reason, talk to chicks or like greet chicks with my weird man voice. Yeah, I'm always doing something that's gonna embarrass myself. Like most recently, when I was walking to the bus stop just by my place, I walked up and I was listening on my phone. I just had like whenever my headphones would come unplugged, like whatever I was listening to would just automatically start playing through my phone speaker, but it would always be on like max volume for some reason. Like even if I had my headphones on like low volume. And I happened to be listening to a song or like right as I walked up, the song "I Glued My Balls to My Butthole Again" started playing, and so like I just walk up and just walk up, and immediately just my phone starts blasting. Oh, I glued my balls to my butthole again. Oh my god! Before I got my headphones put in, and like there's like a good like 13 people at least at that bus stop. It's like unusually busy, and like not one person was wearing headphones because like everyone's like in groups of 2 and like or 3 like talking to each other. They all just went silent and stared at me like all like confused and like bothered and weird. At one woman, she looked right disgusted and actually walked to the next bus stop so she didn't have to wait with me. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Like I was just like trying so hard not to like laugh because like I was like, oh, of course, like on any song that could be playing happens to be that's like one line. The song is hilarious and it's actually really actually good. It's like it's amazing. Like I'll put the link in the description. So if anyone hasn't checked it out, they can actually go hear it because it's actually good. But yeah, I'm always finding awkward ways to embarrass myself, and, like unintentionally too.